before we get started on our exercises, you got to know one thing: how to actually open up your files. Keep in mind, I'm working on a PC, and you guys are going to be working on a Mac. It's not going to be that much difference, though. You're really going to be looking for the same thing: so where your files are, and you have two choices on how to open them. So basically, first and most obvious way is just go to File, Open, and your window is going to look a little bit differently than the one that I'm getting here. But generally speaking, it's going to be the same thing. On the left side of the screen, look for Desktop. Scroll up and down the options you have there. Look for the icon that says Desktop, and then the window will change and it'll show you your desktop. Remember, I talked a little bit about how you can be viewing your window. You can be viewing it as folders, or it has that column option. That usually is, your choices are usually somewhere over on the top left on how you want to view it. But however you are viewing it, look for your folder, and mine's just called My Photoshop Folder. Yours should be Your Name in Photoshop Folder. And then double click on the folder. If there's more folders in there, go into the folder you want to go into. And here we got our first exercise, and I already did it. But you can just double click on it and it'll open up. Other way of opening it up is opening it up through Bridge. Now, you can access Bridge in two ways. Bridge is a companion program that comes with Photoshop. And usually it's in your dock also, so you can actually click on it from your dock and pull it up. But if it's not in your dock, you can actually access it right through Photoshop. Go File and choose Browse in Bridge. There's also Mini Bridge, which is fine too. I don't really care which one you use, but I'm just going to show you Bridge. So Bridge will open up, and you're going to do the same thing. Make sure you're viewing your desktop. I mean, you can be going My Documents, My Picture, or other places that are for the Mac. But go to your desktop in Bridge and look for your folder, and again, browse to the actual image you want to open up. So I'll open up the second exercise file, and you can actually select multiple ones or select one just like you could using a File Open. Either click on one and it'll open it up. Let me go back to Bridge really quick, or select both and just hit Enter, and it actually opens up both of them. You can see both of them are up on the tabs up here. Okay. I personally like working in tabs rather than windows. I find it easier. Pick whichever way you like and just work that way. I'm going to go back to my Arrange, Consolidate Tabs, and that is it for this little lesson.